Hey, what's up? This is my video reply to Jack, I believe. Jack, hey, I got your message. It was pretty cool you did a video reply. I appreciate all your positive input on my videos. I appreciate it. This is just kind of like my little contribution to the community. Yeah, as far as that cat that was mixing Michael Jackson shit, yeah, what I don't understand is that he was using two CDJ-1000s, which are, you know, high-end decks, and then pairing them with a shitty Newmark mixer. That's like blasphemy in my book. But that aside, you know, whether he was using, you know, the Michael Jackson sample, maybe he had it pre-mixed into the mix. Sometimes you never know what these DJs are doing. You know, I've seen a lot of guys that literally will stand up there and fucking move the fader back and forth really quick, like during like some kind of a funky mix remix or some shit, and act like they're actually doing the scratch transitions. And they're not doing it. They're not doing them at all. You know, like, I don't know who they're fooling, but, you know, I've actually seen some guys that actually, you know, spin the wheel and start moving the fader real fast so people think they're actually scratching, and they're really not. And one of the reasons I know that they're not is because they got the fucking headphones on while they're doing it. And I don't know about you. I don't know if you scratch or not, but from my experience, when you're scratching, the headphones are more of a hindrance than they are a help. I don't know too many guys that actually use headphones while they're scratching. It's not really that necessary because you're hearing the sample live on the fly, and you don't need to be hearing that in the headphones to do it. You can listen to it right on the main PA and just do it live. There's no advanced cueing or anything. There's no reason, you know, I mean, there's no reason that the audience doesn't need to hear that, because they're going to hear the sample anyway. So anyway, but yeah, I mean, I guess it is more about the music than anything else. If it sounds good, hey, I mean, it sounds good. You know, a lot of guys are still doing doubles, but a lot of guys that have gone to CDs, you know, they've never seen vinyl. They've never touched vinyl. They just consider it, you know, old and dying, and, oh, that's for the old cronies. But that's probably because they've never fucking used the turntable, you know, and they've never picked up, you know, an old piece of vinyl. So, you know, you're not going to change them. They're going to be the way they are. And that'll be that. But, you know, I mean, technically, you know, the CDJ-1000s prior to Serato, you know, they were all CDs. But a lot of the guys that bought them were making the transition from vinyl or using them as an accessory to vinyl. And I will definitely admit, scratching on the 1000s is so close to vinyl. I mean, it's sick. I mean, other than the wheel being smaller than an actual 12-inch record, scratching on them is very similar. It still feels very natural. And I would say that I scratch equally as well on the 1000s as I do on the vinyl. Your hand needs to be a little bit quicker because of the, you know, the diameter of the record as opposed to the CDJ. But other than that, not a huge difference. It's great if you're in an environment that skips a lot and you're not real sure of the surface. You know, where if you have bad needles, you might get screwed. But if you have the 1000s, they've got a buffer in them, so they hardly ever skip, if at all. So anyway, yeah, you're always going to see guys like that. If you want to laugh, you should go up and sneak up behind them and see if they're faking it. A lot of them do. So anyway, thanks for your video response, and thanks for watching my videos. I should be adding some more soon. I took a little bit of time off, trying to find some new material. Alright, talk to you later.